Hey Saggies, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Saggies, so you got the dead end and the shapeshifter, the eternal child, the flame, and the nectar. Saggies, I feel like there's just this, like you got stuck. And you were like, the harder I push, the more stuck I become. Why don't I stop pushing? Right? Why don't I stop trying to force my way into something? Because, I mean, you've had like coming in hot, you've had, like confessions, you've had like all of this type of energy, right? And it's like, but it's all, and I don't know, take what resonates and leave the rest, but it's all kind of pushy, like I feel like there's like you have a focus and like you have a point, but like to a degree that almost feels like an obsessive, like almost like an obsessive compulsive need for something to be, so much so that like you can't enjoy it, you can't experience it, you can't get to be in it, because it's like you're hyper fixated. And it's like if you just like breathe for a second, right, and just feel comfortable in your skin, like just like you are beautiful, you are brilliant, you are bold, right? And it's just like, and you can be confident in who you are, and don't try and like be anything other than what you are. you know you're great of your own accord, right? But like never really being comfortable in that, because you didn't, like you just needed to be around people who could look up to you, because you didn't really feel like you were great enough to be over here, great enough to be over there, so you're just gonna like great enough to be down here. You know what I mean? And like wanting to get out of that and wanting to move away from that. But it's like when you try and force your way into something, you just get locked into this like stigma. And I think wanting to show up differently, feeling a little trepidatious about it, but still very drawn to whatever it is that you're going towards. Saggies. The Fool, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Well, I feel like whatever this, like, I don't know. I just feel like there is this obsessive compulsive, like if there was like one thing that I was like that energetic cord right there. You know what I mean? Like, let's just like pull that one out. You know what I mean? Like this obsessive compulsive need to like people will like you for who you are if you're not obsessed with getting them to like you. You know what I mean? Cut that. and go towards what it is that you really want. There's a lot of movement here. There's a lot of, like something that you want, something that you're protective of. Again, I feel like that's part of that, like that protection energy is that like OCD, but it's like, okay, like don't confuse things, that like don't muddle that line, practice awareness of yourself every single step of the way, right? And I feel like as long as you maintain that practice of practice of self-awareness that you will ease into and feel very comfortable in your greatness, right? Because you're great. Okay, let's do more clarifiers for my Saggies. The 10 of Wands was the only card. Well, because you're holding on to it, right? It's that, like, you feel protective of it. You don't want anything bad to happen. You know, like it's so important that you're just like, it's you can't help but feel a little OCD about it because it's too important for it to not, you know what I mean? But it's like if you're carrying, I don't know, a water balloon, you know, like you're holding a water balloon close to you so that like it can't get popped, but then you squeeze it so tight that you pop it on yourself, right? Like you're avoiding that. So that you can really, you know, I want to say like protect, like if this is the seed, this is the bounty, this is the harvest. And I feel like you're just like, I will do everything in my power to protect this. You know what I mean? Like it feels like precious cargo. Okay, Saggies, what are y'all doing? Saggies. The 10 of Pentacles. I love that. There's abundance here at the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. I mean, there's like wealth and happiness and love and success and just like all of these things. And that's why you're holding onto it so tightly. Just don't hold it onto it so tightly that you pop it on yourself, right? You know, like pull that cord of like compulsiveness and like cut it and allow for yourself to just feel comfortable and confident in your greatness. I love this read, Saggies. This is beautiful. The Ring, never ending and never beginning. You know, for some of my Saggies, I feel like this is like a relationship. You know, like you are like, this is the person that I'm going to be with, you know what I mean? And you're like so like locked in on that you're just like, I don't know. It's just that like you're obsessive about it to the point where it feels alienating, you know, because and it's funny because I think that there's a fine line between obsession and romance, right? And typically the difference is permission. And I feel like you don't have permission. And you want permission, like you want to be in this relationship with this person, or you want to be in this role of this, you know, like with this job, or you want to be like, there's something that you really want to be, or someone you really want to be with, however it plays out for you, because it can play out differently for all of my Saggies. But it's like, whatever it is, you want it so much so that you're like the very idea of anything getting in your way stresses you out. You know what I mean? And breathe. Woo-saw. You are great of your own accord, right? Okay. I love y'all so much. Thank you for spending some time with me. If this does resonate with you, please give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.